Hey folks, how's it going? It's Monday. We're playing Stardew Valley with Lisa, Jeffrey, and Nix. Hope you all had a good weekend, enjoying your Monday so far.
Is it warm in England as well?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, same. It's like the middle of December and we literally, like it's not summer, but it's way warmer than you would think around this time of year now.
Well, yeah, it's manageable. Like you can walk outside with just a hoodie and be happy.
Yeah, that's not normal for this time of year over here,
No.
But
Yeah, I was working outside and I was starting to overheat. I was actually so warm.
yeah, I understand. Like it's the same here. Like you think it's December, so you put on like an extra sweater and a winter jacket, and then you're like I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. I'm all out of ice. No, don't know if I still have beers left. So what it is then? But that's boring.
I'm going to make it the Kia sunrise if you want one too.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
No, not in the mood for hard liquor now.
Ah.
But thank you.
Send one my way.
I think it's spoiled by the time it gets so close to see one. And then again, the alcohol.
Yeah, you might keep it well.
Yeah.
It's alright, we'll have to have one when we come over.
Yes,
I'll make you one when you're here.
sounds like a plan.
You'll have to remind me, but I will make.
Cool.
Y'all don't have to drive here.
True.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, maybe you're really such a good driver you can drive anywhere, but I would never take the gamble of driving in a country where everything's on the other side.
Yeah, I'd like to think I'm a good enough driver, but I wouldn't like to tempt it.
A lot of things in life, including driving, are so much muscle memory instead of like really like autopilot, you know.
Yes.
It's gonna be problematic that way.
Yeah, I find driving you kind of becomes a skill that you do without thinking, as you say, automatic, and having to change that can be difficult.
I just noticed my game is frozen.
Oh,
In OBS, that is.
okay.
Not so. Okay, OBS, let's just screen capture that. Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but with muscle memory was like funny to me today. I just realized how much muscle memory, how much you do in muscle memory. That Lisa was doing something for her stream. She had to cut some music, a bit like alter some music,
Okay.
and she did it in GarageBand,
Right.
which is essentially like demo of Logic.
Yes.
So it's the same as what I use on a daily basis. And she asked me how would you to do something, and I just realized I cannot tell you. I just don't know if I have to think. But then I put my hands on her keyboard, and then they did that thing.
Yes.
Then they knew, but I just couldn't explain it.
Yeah, I get that.
I always had the same with like friends or my cousins, and we played GTA San Andreas. Like I would know a lot of these cheat codes by you know, I would know them. But if they would ask me what is a cheat code, I couldn't tell them. But when they put controller in my hands, and my fingers would do them.
Yeah, I've had that with like keypads. If you need to enter a number into a keypad, like I can't remember what the code for the door is, but if you give me the keypad, I can punch in the code.
Yeah. Yeah, humans are weird like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the what Jeffrey had to do for me in GarageBand, I don't know which one is correct.
Evil.
But I was editing another reward where you have the disrespect your surroundings breakdown,
Oh yes.
and then a compilation of Mudang doing Mudang stuff.
Nice.
You know Mudang?
I think I've heard you mention Mudang before.
It's
Mudang is a very small hippo. Baby
Oh
that
yes, yes, I know now.
it's very aggressive.
Hmm.
People like it.
I love Mudang.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few memes about Mudang.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Have you played the Command and Conquer series a lot?
Not recently.
No, but like when you were young.
Oh yeah, yeah. I played a lot of Command and Conquer and Command and Conquer Red Alert. And I played Red Alert 2 and a little bit of Tiberium Sun, but not really much of the new ones like Red Alert 3 or. But I own them all. I have all, like the whole compilation.
Yeah, you know my opinion about remasters and stuff. Like OpenRA is way better.
Yeah,
The remasters and the OpenRA is 3 games. You know the Command and Conquer, Red Alert, and June 2K.
yes,
And now they gave us a playable like playtest. But I haven't I've encountered 1 bug so far. So it's completely playable of Tiberium Sun.
oh nice.
And it's really cool. They literally, it's like fan made. So what they did is they added factions in there that weren't there originally, and like a lot of quality of life improvement. The same with Red Alert. A lot of
Yeah.
people would say like when the makers themselves remastered Red Alert and Command and Conquer 1, the OpenRA people, OpenRA people, actually made better, did a better job of making it more playable for like current gen than the makers of the remasters.
Ah, I've heard that for a few remasters recently, where yeah, the original company or the people who own it try to make a remaster, and it just doesn't work so well. And then the community gets hold of it, and they do a better job.
It's the same with OpenRA. It's like it's way better than the remasters, in my opinion. And the Tiberian Sun is really cool. Like I have played Red Alert 3 and Command and Conquer 3, like Tiberian Wars, but not as much as the old ones
Yeah,
because they were trying to do like the 3D thing, and it just didn't feel Command and Conquering.
no, I liked seeing all the units in 3D, but it just didn't feel the same.
Yeah, and they added like in Command and Conquer 3 you had like these aliens, the
The screen, yeah, yeah.
They added like the whole faction, but in the 2D graphics of Tiberian Sun. And there was like within the lore, there was some kind of like within the north we had like this cyborg faction, and they made like a whole faction out of that.
Ah,
And you also have the mutants now, which is like it's like GDI, but you remember if you would like put your units on Tiberium, they could like get infected and mutated and weird.
yes,
It's like a whole faction around like a mutated race of humans that use like all these toxic stuff, and they're very weak, but there's like very quick, very cheap and quick, and it's about overwhelming and using poison. It's really cool.
ah,
I think I've been playing that for 2 days non-stop now.
nice. I shall have to check it out. I've played a little bit of OpenRA.
It's a bit hidden. The Tiberian Sun is a little bit hidden. Like you need to find like a mod for a version of the other OpenRA. So I can just send you like a download link, and then you have like immediately on your computer.
Oh, awesome! Yeah,
Like I couldn't find it, so a friend did that for me, and I can just like Lisa, and I sent it to Lisa, and now I can send it to you if you want.
awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool to give a go.
I'll just do it now because I will forget.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
that's really cool.
Yeah,
They
'cause
say that. Sorry?
I was going to say, there are games I played over and over again, even like the same missions, and I knew how to play them. I just enjoyed replaying the missions.
Yeah, same. I've got that a lot with some games. I don't have that like now, but like when I was a child, I could play some Medal of Honor maps like over and over.
Yeah.
Did you play Medal of Honor?
I have played the first one before. I've not played anything since.
Well, the one for PS2, it started with like Medal of Honor Frontline. It was called. It started with the Omaha beach storming in Normandy,
Ah, yeah.
and it was the game itself was like, and especially that mission where directed by Steven Spielberg, that also did. It's very close to the Saving Private Ryan, but with of course with worse graphics because this is like early PlayStation 2 time. I
Yeah.
just love playing that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm playing the Omaha Beach mission over and over and over. But my first shooter I got from my father like when I was 7, and but after that I played some Medal of Honors and like PS3 era Medal of Honor I kind of lost interest.
Yeah.
And then they made another Medal of Honor where they like rebooted the series, but in like modern. They were literally copying codes that left with Modern Warfare, you know.
Yeah. So at that point, the game starts all looking like each other then.
But when they released that Medal of Honor, they put a remaster for PS3 of Medal of Honor Frontline on it with modern, but not anymore of course, but again modernized aim down sight mechanics instead of like the old mechanics and a achievement trophy system and stuff. And I
Right.
immediately bought the newest Medal of Honor game on release, and I've never touched the original game. I only played the remaster of Frontline.
Oh.
I never played that new one. Maybe I tried it, but it wasn't. I played it like last month. I was in the middle of one. It's still a old favorite.
Yeah, I never really got into the first-person shooters from that era. I played a lot of the older ones, like the original Dooms and stuff like that.
What they call boomer shooters.
Yes.
I don't like that term.
No, I don't. I'm not a boomer, damn it.
Not either. I still like things like Doom.
Hmm.
Doom and Blood you had.
Yeah.
Blood, Nukem, Wolfenstein.
Oh, yes. I do have the more recent Wolfenstein, which seems cool. Not really played it much.
I own them all. I didn't play. I think I played Wolfenstein 3D, of course,
Right.
and I played back to Castle Wolfenstein for PS2.
Oh, nice.
But if I remember correctly, that was more of a survival horror.
Right, yeah.
It's like you didn't have much health in it. But maybe I was just bad at it because I was like 9.
Hmm. Well, I played an indie game at the weekend that I was given a key for from that Keymailer website that I sent you.
Yeah, yeah.
It was Revenge of the Mage.
Your YouTube has come up as that.
Was it? I swear I changed it. Hang on.
Sounds cool.
Oh, I think I know why. Let's change it.
In Shadow Warrior, you know that one?
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I streamed Shadow Warrior on Limesh before I found you.
Ah,
Yeah, I've done I think 2 or 3. Yeah, I've done 2 Limesh. Like I didn't even give it that name, but like it's this other streamer I talk to from time to time, to Metal
Oh yes, yeah. You introduced me to Metal Snake.
He called when you play things in order a chrono stream.
Yeah.
I'd never heard that term before. I did play
Right.
things. But I've done the Shadow Warrior games, the old ones and the new ones on Rematch before the new you and
Alright folks, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm just going to pause it for a second and restart a new video. I'll be back in a sec.